So my gut feeling at the moment is to then not have to ask too much of the damper. This spring wants to go up a bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, so 750 to 800 is what we've got to make a decision on, and then go from there, really.
Oh, that's good. That's exactly about the right amount. Yeah. In all seriousness, yeah, it is just taking it. Well, I was worried that we weren't going to get enough up travel.
Well, this is day one of the redemption run back to Finke. First time I get a chance to drive the Supercheap Auto Racing Silverado. It's a great opportunity now to have a really good test. First part will be a shakedown. Just give it a couple of runs up and down these trails. Just make sure all the new suspension, everything we've done underneath the truck is working properly. There's no binding, there's no any issues, and then we'll get stuck into it. There's a lot to do today, but I'm really excited because I'm really excited to see what this new upgrades have done.
Actually, that felt better.
That felt better. There you go.
Yeah, like that actually felt like almost a spring rate up.
Wow.
Yeah, I was shocked actually how much we got out of the clicker.
Probably more fundamental at the moment is maybe we go back to 3 and 3.
Yep.
And maybe drop your tyre pressures. Bleed them to 28, Rich.
Yeah, no, I'm actually really surprised about these shocks.
Oh yeah?
Like in a good way.
Yeah.
Like how much the shocks actually do capture like the whole thing.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah. And now you got the adjustment to be able to do it.
We can. So that hence the need to get to Finke is huge. To get to old mate's place to do this whoops work, to, effectively repeating this test.
Same token, like some regards, like in Prologue, you can crank everything up.
Yeah, have a feel.
And then
See what
things off.
So brekkie run, if we can do the brekkie run, for example, go Loveday, then the brekkie run.
We'll get a lot out of Loveday too.
Yeah, we will get a lot out of Loveday.
This is Craig's everyday Silverado ZR2, so this is a car he drives around every day of the week. We bring this up here and we use it for pre-running because you have to have a road registered car because it's a public road up here. So yeah, we take this out and basically drive the course. We'll do that multiple times, refine these notes. Some places will change because of weather or just wear and tear on the road from year to year. And in the production class, obviously, we've got to make sure we protect the truck through all the really gnarly stuff. So describe where to go fast, where to go slow, essentially. So I've always come from a rally background, so I start off with a paper book like this. It's easy to jot all your stuff in along the way, and we drop waypoints, and then I tidy all that up in this computer as we go. So yeah, it's about 5 hours to pre-run up from Alice Springs to Finke, and then turn around. There's a half-hour break with no one on the track, and then you're only allowed to go in the other direction in the afternoon. So yeah, it's a pretty full-on day, but it's really the key to success in the event.
Just short 8 left.
So we all should be quicker through this section now. Like we're pretty quick, but at least.
Yeah, you have to take it a bit easy because you're not sure of the mud.
Dale, he's very good at calling the next corner and giving me the information, which is obviously something new for me, but when you look back on it, where we positioned, also got to remember last time it was very wet, so we had a lot of puddles on the inside of corners. So a lot of the corners that we had to go around puddles, I think today we'll be able to cut through. So again, just adjusting to all that side of it. But it's a bit of both. It's listening and sort of seeing what I can see. Today's Saturday, it's the Brekkie Bash. Today's the Prologue section. To be able to have a good look at where the Prologue goes. We got some footage from 2 years ago, but we believe the little sections of the stadium's changed. So today's just all about a bit of a test and tune, make sure what we've done with the car at Loveday has now transferred into what we now know what this will be. We believe it will. So if that's the case, mate, we're on.
As it's exactly the same course as the Prologue, it's sort of a critical part of our preparation for the event. So we'll come here, refine the notes, refine the setup on the car, and make sure that we're in the window when it comes to hitting the ground on the event.
We've come here running the Prologue. It's a lot rougher than what we had here last time, so just trying to get the maximum adjustability out of the shocks and making sure we're in a bit of a window. We're limited with front travel, so the front buries out, and a couple of times we've hit the cross member, so that's normal. But just we're trying to limit that, and whether that's just us backing off a little bit so we ride it better, or trying to get the shocks to be more compliant. But the problem is you get the truck to suit this style, and then once we go out and on the track, it's a completely different world again. So we just got to make the best of what we got, be a bit compromised. At the moment, we're still way ahead of where we were last time, so that's a good thing. So we'll have a look at the footage, we'll make adjustment, we'll do a couple more runs, and I think we're pretty much done today.
Here we are. Will that do the job? So for everybody that doesn't believe when we go racing that we use Supercheap stuff, today we had an issue at the track. We needed a particular part, an extension for a Schrader valve. So we've just finished running. We came to the local Supercheap store here in Alice Springs, and we found on the shelves these babies, and we can only say how happy we are to find these at Supercheap. How are you going? We need these, please. What's that?
We're here at Alice Springs Off-Road 4x4 Club. It's day 2, so it's Sunday. So we've had our Prologue run yesterday back up at Alice, where obviously when we come for race week we'll be doing our time there, but this is another opportunity to give the shocks a bit more of a longer run, just to see the durability of them over a run. So today's just all about, again, just finalising what we've sort of learned from Love Day to Prologue now to come to here. We're all pretty happy. Sun's rising from the east. It is cold, it's about 6 degrees, so hence they're having a crack at my gloves, but I'm warm.
Just keeping a monitor of the damper temperatures, so when we come back after the first run we can just see which bit's getting hotter than the rest, so just keeping an eye on temps and that sort of thing, so yeah.
What are you doing?
The tyre's just having to rub up the inside of the inner guard, so just giving it a bit more clearance. The old-fashioned way.
Yeah, so testing for anybody that understands motorsport, and it's like any sport, you've got to practice, and ultimately we need that. The drivers need to learn the car, understand the car. We've changed it since last we raced, so they'll be working to understand how it works. Obviously the other thing we try to do in testing, or you don't want to do in testing, but you're looking to put life on parts to see if there had any failures, anything we need to change, and luckily this weekend we've had a few issues. So we've identified them early, which gives us time now before the event to come back and sort them out. We've learned a lot, a hell of a lot. We did a couple of days at Love Day 4x4 Adventure Park on the way up, and then we've come up to do what was traditionally the Brekkie Bash this weekend. We're very happy with what we've learned, but it's most definitely identified a few things we need to go back and modify. So the point of coming now is to allow us time to do that work, and then we'll go back and work through that over the next fortnight and have ourselves as prepared as we can be for the event itself.
Make it super at Supercheap Auto.